Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Rogue Trader. We are just about to start exploring the Cartrafal's Calamity system. Before we go there, I'm just gonna check my colonies to see if my projects have been completed, which they have. Okay. And I really want to have some kind of gameplay here, some combat. So I will leave my colonies for after this visit. To see if we can do something a little bit more fun right now. Lord, there's a very weird sun. Oh, Distorted Star. It's actually a place to visit. Lord Captain, we have arrived in Pton 4 system. Ah, this was one of my rumors. Our translation from the warp was a little rough. A net loss of about 500 souls on the middle and service decks, and God Emperor only knows how many wounded. But that's only the half of it. The brain boxes on the augurs are sending me reports that aren't doing my mood any favors. Real space here's got more holes than a sieve, and all our sensors are playing up. It's gotta be sorcery, Lord Captain. If I was you, Lord Captain, I'd do what I came here to do, right sharpish and clear out, while we still can. I've seen the likes of this before in the same region. Maybe your sorcerers will be able to explain it better, but here's what I know. Shit like this never ends well. Price of humanity. Oh, this is the thing. I don't want to play with Heinrix right now. I really don't. Let's see. Have Phlogiston. You suck. 7 Promethium, I'll take it. Oh. It's just because we crossed it. The surface of the star shimmers with a myriad of hues. The dance of colors fascinates any who dare glance at it. The playful colored patterns appear on the vessel's augurs in a wide variety of spectra, from infrared to ultraviolet. Every voidman knows that such emissions are dangerous to organic matter, and Master Helmsman Rever asks the crew to resist the desire to admire the star. Not everyone managed to follow this advice, and some crew members suffer from nausea and headaches. Let's order the shutters of the bridge's panoramic windows closed. What? Was that it? Okay. Sure. Nothing. Oh, God. It's gonna be Drukhari, isn't it? Quick save. Please don't be Drukhari. Let it just be pirates, come on. Just pirates, just normal ships.
Order to the crew, deliver me victory.
Alert! The Drukhari have blocked some of the flagships, blah blah blah. Okay, which were they? What did he block? Post of the Master of Heirix. Wait, why are my posts empty? What? Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna quick load this. I think it's because we came from Kamora, we did not have control over our ship or something. We leveled up as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave level up for later. Void ship management. Yeah, why? This is empty, what the hell? Oh god, so what is this one? This is based on demolition. This is based on tech use. This is based on athletics. This is based on lore warp. And this is based on awareness. Okay, good. Now we can go. Let's see if it's random or if it's scripted, what it disables. I am the curious.
For the glory of the dynasty!
It disrupted the Master of Maneuvers. Yeah, it's random. It was this one before. Okay. So, what am I looking at here? We have 3 Sigil class destroyers. No. 2 Sigil class destroyers and 1 Blooded Claw cruiser. I hate it so much that they have this stupid shadow field, man, I swear. Short burn leech torpedoes and heavy missile artillery. Okay. Tiny ones are over here. How do I even do this? I can't reach anything. I feel like I'm actually in a disadvantage for playing second in this. I could go for him, and I can hit him, but with the shadow field, I don't really feel like I have a chance. Not sure what to do, honestly. I am not sure what to do. I can go over here to get further away from those guys and try to focus on this one first. I think I'll do that.
Unleash our
Okay, so let's go there and let's go over here then.
Onward!
And I will try to maybe get away from him a little bit. Like by doing a shallow jump. And let's see where these guys focus and what this guy does as well. If he survives the first round, of course. Though they are very far away, actually. Okay, good. No torpedoes, interesting. This guy is flanking or what? Going all the way around. I wish you had gone right. Well, just keep them occupied. He actually hit twice. On a 25% chance to hit, that's kind of amazing. I'm gonna get blasted. Oh my god. That was actually a lot. We're gonna have to switch around. I think I can actually reach him. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can blast over there. Let me shoot him first, I think. This would hit, this would hit. Okay. A little bit of damage, not too much.
Fire right now!
Decent. He went for the shadow field. Of course he did. Little bitch. So I think this doesn't miss. Or at least I'm hoping it doesn't miss. So we go here. And then we detonate over there. It dealt some damage. So now the plan is, I would like to get into a position where I can hit him with my lance weapon. But the angle is very, very sucky. And I might blow myself up if I'm this close. But I kind of feel like I would take the chance just to get him killed. Wait, but I can also do this, right? New heading. That might be better, wait. So new heading. Still not a decent angle for any of this. Which sucks very much. Yeah, there's no way I can aim at him to use my lance weapon without being too close. But I guess I can do something like go here first. And then decide? Sure.
This one's going down.
Took a little bit of damage. The pulse can also negatively impact Xenos technology. Why can't I use this? Target is too far. Okay. If I go here, I can shoot like this. And shoot like this. And I can test this out as well. God damn it, man. I guess I'll go like this first. I'll go here. And now let's try and disable his thingy. Okay, it removes the thing. That's good.
Another salvo!
Okay, very good damage. I think I'm always very close to him, but I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try and run over here. Yeah, I'm very close to him. I'm gonna take damage, but I think it's worth it. We kill him. Yeah, it's fine. I expected the damage. I took the damage. I'll just... It's fine. Let's refresh our shields and pass the turn. Yeah, he's not gonna live through this. Man, the camera sucks. Okay, that guy should be dead, even to him. Shoot, shoot. Oh, come on, just shoot that guy. What are you doing? Perfect. He's running away, that guy is heavily injured. I actually won't be able to reach. But that's fine-ish. So I go here. I put down some torpedoes.
Torpedoes locked!
I don't have my right side shield, so I should have maneuvered a little bit better than I did. But I don't think he has the range to do anything here. So we simply pass. Tell me you can't shoot me. Oh, you can't shoot me. He has a lot of movement. God damn. But he's hitting my frontal shield. And what is that symbol there? He's staggered. I don't know why. Cool.
Good for the fond Phalancia Xenos.
We took some damage, but we got more than enough to cover for it, I think. Okay, we're gonna have a level up on the ship as well. I'm gonna delay that. Let's just repair. Perfect. So what's over here? Yeah, so this is for sure Heinrix's quest. Let me just level up my characters before we go in, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, and we are back. So the level ups were, for my main character I took Fellowship because we had it available. It's our main stat, so I'm gonna improve that. And I took characteristic training Perception. I didn't really have any other common talent that I felt like I really needed on my guy. So extra Perception might help him out on hitting enemies. So I think it's a good choice. On Yiliet, I gave her more Perception. And I also gave her base skill Demolition. Now, the reason why I'm giving her base skill Demolition is because I want to give her as much Demolition skill as possible. And kind of hoping that she might take over this job from Argenta without me having to respec her. At the same time, I could have also done that on my main character though, because I gave him this. It's debatable. Continuing on. For Abelard, I gave him more strength and he took power armor proficiency. Currently I don't have any, but I imagine I will get some soon, and the traders do have some, so might as well just give him this right now. For Pascal, we took Intelligence, and we took Utility Mechadendrite. This increases tech use and demolition by 10, so just additional skill checks passing over here. For Idira, more willpower and advice and guidance. The first time in combat an ally becomes target of psychic power, this ally gains 10 to weapon skill and ballistic skill until the end of combat. And finally, for Cassia, we took willpower as well, and it will not die. So, just more wounds for her. Other than that, I also went for Heinrix. I just gave him weapon skill because he's kind of lacking that department, and I gave him eternal glory. So the same thing that Idira has. If he reaches momentum 200 during his turn, he's gonna get a bunch of bonuses. And for Argenta, I gave her ballistic skill, and I also gave her swift movement. Just rounding it off. With that said, let's go and explore this excavation site, which forces me to take Heinrix. I do want to play around with Argenta a little bit, so I'm going to take Argenta instead of Iliad. I'm not going to leave Cassia behind, though. So, as much as it pains me, I think the most redundant character here is probably Abelard, because Heinrix kind of plays a somewhat similar role. So I will take him out. I hate doing this, but I will take him out and bring in Cassian. So basically, Heinrix comes in, Abelard goes out, rest of the party remains the same. And we accept. Let's see what this place has. And this, I believe, is for Heinrix's companion quest, which I will just look at in a second. But I think we're looking for a friend of his, Emilia or something. The price of humanity. Make planet fall. Preliminary assessment of the situation in the system is bleak. It is imperative that contact be established with the survivors of the planet's surface immediately. Alright. First of all, you can probably take a different weapon, right? This helps. Instead of the Melta Ultima, I'll just give you this nice hammer. I guess we can play with it and see how it goes. Alrighty.
Let me guess. It involves the drill on your mechadendrite? There's no need, really. My burden suddenly doesn't seem so heavy.
He does not want to get drilled by Pascal. The vanquished combat machine obviously fell from a height. Too much time has passed now to determine the cause of the crash. Really? Too much time and it's still burning? Feels strange, but I'll take it. I'll accept it. Allow it. The powerful smell of promethium lingers in the air around the burning mechanism. The machines were doused with the accelerant and satellite. More cargo. Okay, we have...
I won't tolerate weakness.
No, there's not a clear passageway there. The spikes have been fashioned from whatever their creators had at hand. This pitiful barricade is unlikely to stop anyone who is determined to get through. Okay, so what was actually happening here? We got a message. Whatever caused sudden unease... Okay, we'll just have to find out.
It's about time.
Our formation is messed up. So I would want this. And then probably this. Yeah, perfect. Overseers.
Follow my lead.
Hello. The sentry rubs her eyes and gawps at you. One half of her face is covered with a bulky, rusty augment of unknown purpose. You came! You came to rescue us! Praise the God Emperor, it reached you! The sorcerer's message reached others like him, may he rest in peace. We are most honored by your presence. Please, come forward quickly, out of the darkness. The woman hurriedly checks a nearby lumen, her hands visibly shaking. Those creatures came from the dark, you see, but not for much longer, not for much longer. And now you're here and Mrs. Lichtenhart has already found a way to help us. Heinrix dourly listens to the sentry's speech. He takes a few steps forward and intently peers at her face as the woman herself freezes in fear. Then Heirix scowls and cuts a glance at you. We need to hurry. Let's examine the sentry's face. Lucky. Even under the wavering lumens, you notice something strange. The slightly skewed proportions, the almost indiscernible asymmetry of her facial features. Looking at the other sentries, you see the same oddity in their faces too, and the fact that they are all wearing the same strange ramshackle implants, which clearly are not combat augmetics. Heinrix meets your eyes. Noticed, have you? Don't jump to any conclusions. It could be a local genetic anomaly. It could be something else. We can't say anything for sure. Yet. Heinrix looks past the sentry. Hey, Iceman, no need to lie to yourself. You can feel it. There's no way you can't feel it. I can practically taste it in the air. Sorcery. First we had those flares in the system, now this comely lot. Something here has been poking holes in the veil between real space and the warp. Something or someone. I have noted the system's idiosyncrasies, yes. I cannot yet say how it relates to the person who drew us here, if it is related at all. Heinrix plainly refuses to meet Ida's eyes. Survey the barricades. They do not appear to be very sturdy. Please, my lord, the sentry is on the verge of tears. Do you think we are trained guardsmen? We're from the expedition convoy. We've lived here for generations, and up to now, the God Emperor has guarded us from misfortune. But now we have to fight. The survivors have all gathered in the tunnel. We've handed out what weapons we have. But how is that supposed to help us against these butchers when we don't always know how to use our weapons? You mentioned an expedition. Yes, about 30 years back we were brought here with a load of clever people from some high up Adeptus or something or other. And we've lived here ever since. I've raised 4 kids here. 2 died at excavations, 1 was taken by the monsters, but my youngest is still alive. Excavations? Perhaps the expedition, or rather its objectives, were what Emelina was interested in. Of course, the easiest option would be to ask her directly. The interrogator shoots you a pointed, impatient look. I wish to see Emelina Lichtenhardt. Mrs. Lichtenhardt is inside, in the pit. You go on, don't be afraid. She will be there to properly greet you. We'll stand guard. Thanks be to the Emperor for delivering you to us. Okay. So, the people from here are not fighters, but they were forced to kind of defend themselves. There's an item over there. How do I get there?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
This is annoying me. I wonder if we've missed a perception check that would allow us to, I don't know, break open a pathway or something.
A new challenge for me?
Feels fishy. Maybe after doing whatever's inside we can get there? I don't know. Oh. That chill. Where does it come from? Oh god. The creatures are coming! Weapons ready! And God Emperor's preservers! Oh, these are the same bitches that poisoned us, aren't they?
Smite the Xenos!
Kill the attacking mandrakes. You have been ambushed. The battle begins. The UI lately has been kind of messed up. It's not showing up the what it's supposed to show. Okay, what do they do? 10 MP, no armor, no deflection. Bale Blast. Launches a fire blast dealing fire damage, inflicting burning for 2 rounds unless the target passes a toughness resistance test with a 30 penalty. Blade Artist. Each successful melee attack grants +1 stack of the Blade Artist effect, which increases melee damage by 20%. And Final Strike. When wounds of this creature drop down to 5%, it makes its last attack dealing 100% more damage to the nearest target and dies. Okay, so we don't want to be near them when they die. I have no positioning, so let's just start. So, by starting, I think I will still give the turn to Idira. Yeah, there's no veil degradation, actually. So, you take this, and take that.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's get some resolve. Let's mark some prey.
Will do.
Okay, I'm not understanding something here. Why are they staggered? It says cordoned. I'm still using these. I have to swap these. Why are they staggered? Did I get some kind of feature from a colony or something? What the hell? All allies gain coercion. Whenever an enemy enters a 5-star around Rogue Trader or their allies, the enemy must pass a willpower resistance test or become staggered. Okay, that's why. Cool. Very cool, this. So we took that. We give this to Heinrix.
But of course.
Okay. We triggered something there. I will give forewarning to him as well.
Anything
God damn it. Take... I guess I'll give warp speed to Argenta, actually.
Was that you? Or...
I will heal... Argenta. Should have done this before. I forgot about this. Since I have 2 action points, I think I might actually just nuke somebody instead of trying to buff. Just do some damage here.
On it.
Very low rolls, but I will take them. Let's go back there. Pass. Cassie can say what she is. Or go over here, for example. We pass. I don't really want to give the turn to Argenta because if she burst fire, she's going to hit a lot of people. In this situation already, Yearliot would have been better. That is something to take note of. I guess I can just single fire them, right? There's no need to actually just go all out on this. We can probably trigger an heroic act here.
Already done.
By doing this.
Not a problem for me.
And I can go for my repeater. Or I could go for this. Yeah, but if I do this, I'm gonna hit a bunch of people, which I don't want to do. Yeah, let's just not do that. So I would say... What type of damage is this? Las. So if it's a Las weapon, this means... blind. Okay. This is an heroic act right here, so I think I'm fine. Do this. We shoot this guy.
Doubt is for the
Should be blinded. I can also go for wildfire.
As the Emperor commands.
And shoot him again.
Faith with you, my Emperor.
And heroic act. I'm not gonna use it on her, I don't think. I'll wait until Cassia plays again.
My faith shields me.
Yeah, you can go over there.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Okay. So now we play with Cassia.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
What do I want to gather up? Probably these guys here. There's no real good spot to do this. I'll just try to do it like this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, I think this will work just fine. I can debuff 3 of them. Okay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
And now
around.
I would move, for example, over here. Not hit my friends by doing this.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Oh, come on.
Vengeance will be swift.
Did you get stunned? Say no. Thank God. Okay, that has been very sad. I forgot my front line also. And I guess I just do the rear on top of Argenta here. And the back line doesn't really matter. I can go for this again. But I can't do it without hitting either my friend or my ally over there. So I think I'll actually not do this, and I will instead use Bring It Down. I'll put this on
Me? If you insist, Lord
Argente's
Captain.
area there. And I think I'll just give the extra turn to nobody, because I can't do it. I can buff Heinrix though.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now, who do I give the extra turn to? I can actually give it to Idira, and she can kill a bunch of people. Or I can give it to Heinrix and check out the hammer. Let's check out the hammer.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Okay, so 5 AP. We can get this done for free.
I won't object to it.
Perfect.
But of course,
Shield of the
Lord
Emperor. I'm
Captain.
gonna heal myself.
Let's see to it.
Do you have warp speed? I feel like someone took warp speed, I don't remember who. Let's just go over here for now. So I can go over here. I can probably even Thunder Slam everybody. I like it. Yeah, I do.
Naturally. Run with this one.
Got knocked prone. I like this a lot. Single attack. This bitch did not die. Let's go for one of these again. Do I have a better angle to this? I don't think so. Just kill them like this, yeah.
Let's see to it. The Inquisition sends
How
their
are
regards.
they not... How are they not dying? Is it because of their weird skill? They're gonna die anyway with the poison. I think it's because of the final strike. Okay, they will die after this, so don't have to keep doing anything here. Although I am kind of in line of fire here. I will buff Argenta, I will endure. I guess I can go for cautious approach. Try and not get hit if possible.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Pass. I can give him another one, I think. But now he's kind of in the middle of all that, which I don't like. So I would give the extra turn probably to either Idira or to Argenta. I think I'm gonna go for Idira.
Nothing
So
I
take
can't
this.
do.
Take
All
this.
too easy.
We have 37 tactical advantage. I'll just give you Inspire right now. And let's, I suppose, assign objective.
Suits my purposes.
Put this here because why not?
Not a problem for me.
And now extra turn to Idira.
My time.
And now let's see if she blows herself up here. This is free,
Anything else?
so I'm gonna do it.
But of course.
Okay.
Was it you?
Keep
Or-
getting momentum here. Ah, damn it.
Don't know what to do.
Okay. Pushed too far, got messed up. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Suits my purposes.
God damn it. Okay, now we're kind of screwed now. We're kind of screwed. Go there. Yeah, we are kind of screwed. Well, what am I doing here? I'm likely gonna come over here and kick this guy away.
God, Emperor, move through me.
So now we can actually move and shoot and stuff. I think... What do I think? I think I can come over here and just blast this guy away. Just rapid fire.
I'll do it.
16 shots, let's see if they land.
As the Emperor commands, this is why none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
They do. I can still move. So I would go here. And I would go for wildfire with devastating. Yes.
I'll do it.
Wildfire. Devastating. We burst fire here. Okay, one went down, the other one did not. I can try to kill this guy right now with run and gun. So I will try that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
So this will deal a lot of damage actually. Okay.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Perfect. Pass. Who's playing? Bale Blast. Yeah, good night.
I can't stand it.
Dodge. Okay, Heinrix's turn. So I kind of would like to avoid these bitches, but this guy will attack of opportunity me, which I really don't want. We have 8 AP. God damn. So I'll just try and do this again.
For the thrones.
Okay, they don't die, but at least he went down. I will try to work on this guy now. Except I forgot I can't move. I can charge him though. Good.
Natural.
Charge. And now I can wildfire. And I'm gonna try and shove. It should still deal damage, right? Yeah.
Let's see to it.
Yeah, okay. He's very dead. Why do I have 5 AP? Maybe because I had it to start with? Okay, maybe I did. I will simply do what? I'm gonna start triggering stuff, which I don't want. Let's not do that then. We will just pass.
Follow my lead.
My friends are playing, they are killing the enemies, good. Pascal. This guy is playing afterwards. So, let's try and deal with him. What? I can't see him? You're joking. Is under... Ah, okay, so he did already put this, okay. So I would place a trap. And... Can I over-penetrate? Maybe. If I go like this. Okay, so let's... Oh, there's this... I forgot that guy. Ah, he did a Y, he did a Y. Why? Okay. So we call the bolt. We analyze enemies. We actually go for extra damage on the plasma overcharge. Okay. We got 1 AP back, which I can use to simply lower his damage. And trail him. My turn. Who did not get an extra turn? I can put it on Heinrix again, really. Okay. These are both down, that guy is down. I can also give it to Argenta. But this guy is kind of in the way. Who's playing afterwards? This guy right here. So he needs to die. I'm not sure if a charge will actually reach from here to there. But I'll attempt it.
Absolutely not.
Does he already have voice of command? He does. Okay. So I would say air of authority. We get this again. And I can inspire him.
All too easy.
And I'll give you the turn. Well, first side objective.
Already done.
Now I'll give you the
Not
turn.
a problem for me.
And now, hopefully... Pascal, why? Why, Pascal? Why did this to me? Why do you do this to me, Pascal? Well, I'll just move closer then, whatever. Let's go all the way over there. Okay. And what else? Oh, I have Daring Breach, that's right, from the warrior. It will restore my MP. So I will take it.
I won't object to it.
Pew, bitch.
For the throne's glory.
Okay, Daring Breach. We can go over here. And this would kill him.
The Emperor is on our side.
He's super dead. And now I can go over here and slam. I can slam them both. Can I do it from here? I can. So I will.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Holy terror!
I will say that I like this hammer. I do like it. What? Okay. So we're done, right? These guys are kind of still alive, but for no real reason. Yeah, they don't die.
I won't object to it. Nothing stands against me.
Sure. Okay, whatever. Go over there. They will die now.
Scorn the pain.
Right?
Don't touch me! Funny appearing!
They should die.
This way. What a rush.
Your reckoning is
He died. Oh, this... I forgot the thing. Oh, he dies by itself, that's right. He dies by himself. Okay, Heinrix are down. I think for the most part we were successful in keeping our people alive.
Stop it! Should
You
I
have
divine
toxin.
our next step?
What happened to you? Movement points are reduced by half. It's not that... It's not that problematic. I will keep that one for now. Take all of this. Do you have something to say,
It's
person?
about time.
No. Okay. Did they open up a pathway over there? No. Let's go in. A giant gate barring the way to the excavation site. Okay, these enemies are not are nothing special. Although it's kind of annoying that invulnerability there at the end. Okay, so more overseers. A boarded up passage.
Follow my lead.
Damn it. You can do it, Heinrix.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Okay, good. Oh, what is
Damn it.
this?
It's a Vox liturgy twisted by warp sorcery. Try not to listen too closely.
May the hearts of the faithful not be daunted by the vile speeches of the foes of humanity.
May our faith be strengthened in the face of all corruption and foulness.
This altar would be unremarkable if not for the uncanny sound streaming from its built-in speakers. What once was a Vox recording of a liturgical service is now a malevolent parody of the noble faith. Malefic Tome, Belief in the Inscrutable. This item increases the wearer's lore warp by 25, awesome. If the wearer has heretical adherent, they and all their allies gain 20% dodge and armor, but suffer a 9% penalty to their maximum wounds. It might actually be good, that.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
What is your rank?
How may I serve the dynasty?
Heretical adherent. So she would actually make full use of this, right? 20% dodge, 20% armor, losing 9% of maximum wounds. It kinda sounds like a good deal. But at the same time, I don't want to swap any of this. I also wanted some new gloves for you, right? Because yours kinda suck. I can actually give him these. He goes up to 100 Medicae, which is quite nice. Because other than that, what else do I have? I have nothing. Oh, the commander's gloves. Didn't return the wearer gains stat advantage equal to the number of enemies they... Oh, that sucks, yeah. Riposte. No, that's for assassins. We're fine. Give me a second, please. Okay, I am back. So, where was I? I was looking at items and I was just about to move forward, I think.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Lore Warp 15. Let's try to improve that, please. So, dude, with 95, it's still only a 15% chance. That's kind of amazing. Okay, so take this. And take these. And... and take this as well. 20 bonus to law. Oh no, actually this is better. Okay. I'm not really sure if I like this cloak. Each enemy killed by the wearer's area attacks increases the wearer's damage by 3% until the end of combat. I feel like there might be a better thing for her. Quite honestly. Decreases all incoming damage. No. No. With an area attack, the wearer gains 1 stack of the zealot effect until the end of combat. The wearer deals 10% more damage with area attacks for each attack. Ah! Oh, an ally! No. No. Not an ally. Thank you very much. No. 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 I could use this for the toxin effect. Persuasion, no. I will go with that one. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Okay, so we have a lot of lore warp now, or we should at least. It's up to 68%.
The whispers told me how.
Nice. Strange debris is scattered across the table's surface. Your attention is drawn to the whimsical patterns of the broken pottery and tablets, but when you try to take a closer look, the world starts to swim before your eyes. Okay. Tech use for the goods. Okay, I wanted cloaks. We have some cloaks. Taunting scream targets do not need to... Wow, that's good. Do not need to fail the willpower resistance test to be affected by this ability. Very nice. Swift Shroud Cloak. Whenever the wearer is targeted by attack opportunity, gain 1 stack of Swift Shroud effect and 2 times blah 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 dodge against the attack. Also, the wearer gains agility bonus plus supply rating, MP. Okay, this is basically defenses against attack opportunity. On the end of their turn, the wearer expends all the stacks to grant all allies dodge. Yeah, no thank you. And these very cool medkits. Alright. Let's swap you back to your good items here. Grimoire of the Void. Mysterious Sliver. I think I had like the hood thingy. Yes. And I think that was it. Okay. What else? What else? What else?
Victory awaits.
A conveyor belt littered with a mixture of stone chippings and fragments of human-made items. The rust on the mechanical components indicate this machine has been stood idle for a very long time.
A new challenge for me.
Boxes stuffed full of shards of pottery, metal and other discarded human-made objects covered in a layer of soil. A burning machine. The powerful smell of promethium lingers in the air around the burning mechanism. The machines were doused with the accelerant and satellite.
None shall stand in my way.
Diggers and overseers. Primitive excavating equipment suitable for use by unskilled workers. Advanced medkit and crack grenades. I was thinking about giving Grenadier to Argenta. But then I usually forget to use a grenade, so it's kind of pointless. Aha! The symbols on the skin must bleed. Again, hold them tighter. This is some heretical stuff here. God Emperor help me. Emelina. The stooped figure draws back the hood of the grimy robe, revealing the emaciated face of a woman. Her skin is stretched taut over her skull and sickeningly protruding augmentations, and her cheek is marred with several open wounds. She looks at you with a feverish gleam in her eyes. The visual description matches Interrogator von Kellogg's. The sage blinks several times and her head twitches. You made it here after all. Heinrix's usual mask of stoicism has melted away without a trace. He stares around him in undisguised dismay. Emelina? What is this? You're performing the archenemy's rituals? But no! Stop! Right now! Not another move unless I tell you. The sage draws herself upright as far as her crooked spine will allow and flicks several switches on her facial augments. Then she turns to you, ignoring Heinrich's words completely. Who have you brought with you, Interrogator von Kellogg's? Clearance level? Huh. My name is Cordon von Valancius. I agreed to help you with Heinrich's request. Emmeline Lightenheart dips her head. Von Valancius, a rogue trader dynasty. Territory to the galactic west of Furibundus. The head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius, has been flagged for heretical sentiments. Threat level? Heinrix has entered the room. I brought the help you requested in your message, Emelina. A void ship under the aegis of the rogue trader. I dragged thousands of people and megatons of plastic and ceramite through the bowels of the warp, and for what? To discover that you have sold yourself to the archenemy? Emelina shakes her head. You are drawing conclusions based on incomplete knowledge of the situation, Interrogator von Kellogg's. Your judgment is impaired. Okay, so why is she addressing you in this strange manner? I expect that Emelina has chosen to seal the memory block containing data of a personal nature. She does this whenever she is concerned that someone might try to extract information about Calcazar's coterie from her. Heinrix thinks for a moment and then in a clear voice says, Sigma Prosperity. He pauses before repeating the strange phrase. The reminiscence block you are attempting to access was repurposed. It now contains knowledge of the rituals performed by the shamans of this place. My standard working memory alone was insufficient to record all the nuances I uncovered in my research here. Aha! Heinrix looks as though he has been punched in the gut. Emelina, you deleted the data about all the members of Calcazar's unit? You wiped us all out? Of course not. I retained the portion of the reminiscence block data relating to the operational significance of the Lord Inquisitor's unit. That is how I was able to recognize you, Interrogator von Kellogg's. What happened on Pton 4? I came here on the supreme directive of the Lord Inquisitor. An Adeptus Historica mission was established on Pton 4 to study the origins of the civilization that once inhabited the planet. This world was once settled by humans. The mission aimed to discover which colony ship they came from and why they disappeared. The traces of the ancient culture uncovered in the layers of soil suggested the existence of primitive solar fates among the dark inhabitants of this world. Fates that are strikingly similar to worship of the arch-enemy. the surviving scrolls indicate that shamans used the gifts of chaos to protect their people, to secure the harvest, to imbue their warriors with strength and vitality, and that this culture persisted for thousands of years. I was cataloging data when the attacks began at one of the remote outposts. I immediately recognized the enemy by their tactics, Drukhari. They chose an unremarkable, defenseless world where night lasts half the year. By the time 5 outposts had been swallowed by the darkness, the last astropath had been torn to pieces, and many calls for help sent to Kalkazar's unit had gone unanswered. I realized that no one was going to save these people, or this knowledge, and so I put the knowledge to use for the good of humanity. Okay, so she actually gave me a lot of information. She came here to study. But then she uncovered, worshipped the archenemy, gifts of chaos to protect their people. They were attacked by Drukhari. Okay. So she's using like chaos rituals, is that it? So that explains what we saw on the way here. Emelina glances at you, but she cannot bring herself, or does not consider it necessary, to ask you to elaborate. I'm sorry I asked, but what are you trying to achieve here, Emelina? The ritual you interrupted, what is it supposed to do? Emelina lifts her gaze upward. It will rid this world of its half-year-long night and the mandrakes of their total advantage over us. It will force a new heavenly body, this one of human making, to rise above the horizon and illuminate the dark side of the planet. If the ritual works, I will have mastered the secret of forging a new sun. Ambitious? This is madness! Madness, pride, and monstrous staggering heresy. Heinrix's voice is barely audible, as if his throat has closed up in shock. Do you mean to say that you discovered the ritual for creating a sun here? Buried under silica and granite are knowledge and resources that could repel the enemies of humanity. We are too afraid of anything labeled prohibited. My memory contains thousands upon thousands of pages from manuscripts, tomes, and scrolls. Contact with any one of these is supposed to guarantee instant death. But the preachers who claim this are liars. I am living proof of their falsehoods. What happened to the people of this world? All of the survivors are here in this tunnel. The rest are dead. Or worse than dead, they are in the clutches of the monsters from Camorra. Our last astropath died when his mind was invaded by a warp entity. It used this side trail to hunt him down. The rest of the people here have been blessed with the protection of those forces that I summoned to our aid. So this is why we saw those disfigurements, I think. That is enough. Heinrix's voice shakes with bridal fury. I have heard all the justifications and complaints 100 times before. No purpose can justify what you have wrought here. Who you have become. Who I have become? Interrogated Kallax. I am what any agent of the Golden Throne is predestined to become if they are able to see through the essence of things. I have, as the Puritans say, succumbed to the heresy of radicalization. Moreover, in doing so, I am only following in the footsteps of our mentor. The only difference is that I have chosen the path of the Oblationists, while he chose the Xenos Hybris, forging an alliance with the cursed Drukhari. Oh? The Lord Inquisitor is allied with the Drukhari? What? It really gives you a puzzled look. Is this Gothic or... What unthinkable accusations! The Lord Inquisitor in league with the enemies of humanity? Emelina, suppress your urge to debate internal matters in the presence of the Rogue Trader. Additionally, I will not tolerate insults to the Lord Inquisitor in my presence. No. You already started, so you may as well continue the conversation. Why? It's just philosophical rhetoric referring to old men with a weakness for demagogues, I mean. Actions are being driven by this philosophy, interrogated Van Kallax. Mine, yours, Lord Inquisitors. Why are you avoiding talking about the fact that Xavier Kalkazar is a dangerous radical? No less dangerous than I am, except I am not driven by utopian ideals, but by a desire to protect humanity using a broader range of tools. What you call a broader range of tools is heresy, Emelina, unremarkable, commonplace heresy. Heresy that has taken on a twisted form in a mind subjected to prolonged contact with corruption. The archenemy has been gnawing at you from within. Creating a star with the chaos ritual, you have crossed the line. No, you have obliterated the line. The line Lines are for the weak and ignorant. Anyone capable of weighing the risks and making a calculated decision would have done the same as me. To protect the Imperium's domain. To deliver a preemptive strike even. Von Valancius, Emelina whips around to you. You are a simple mortal endowed with huge power and privilege, ruling over worlds and holding millions of lives in the palm of your hand. Tell me, would you have done the same in my position? I don't think so. I don't think so. What she's doing here definitely does not seem right. I would not have done the same mistake. Blinkered vision and a narrow mind. A warrant of trade in the hands of such a person is a dangerous prospect indeed. Emelina shakes her head spitefully, her eyes filling with blood. The only one to answer my call, and you turned out to be a brainwashed pawn. I did not factor in the possibility of psychological dependence. Calcazar can be persuasive, especially to those who depend on him. A favored sorcerer, a Casbolican renegade. Oh yes, interrogated Von Kellogg's. Xavier Calcazar, stalwart little soldier, you will die just like Tanakia. Emelina Iona Lichtenhardt. Heinrix begins stiffly formal before breaking off. Tanakia? What do you know about Tanakia? Emelina shakes her head. You don't even know what fate befell her, do you? I suppose it won't hurt for you to know something of it. A strange sound causes the sage to fall silent. She turns toward the tunnel. What? Lights are going out there. They're coming from the shadows, I imagine. The beasts, they're here. The ritual must be completed. The preparations must not go to what? Enough. We need to block all possible approaches. Light. We need light to dispel the shadows in the corners. Okay. So I think he killed them and knocked her unconscious.
From the face of the galaxy.
And I am actually going to save the game here and leave this for the next episode, my friends. We're at the 1 hour mark. This will be a fight. Probably not too long of a fight, but there's some stuff to interact here with, turning on the lights and whatnot. So I'm gonna leave this for a fresh episode. Yeah, she is alive, it seems. So yeah. As always, my friends, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Rogue Trader. I hope you guys are having fun. Questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming up soon. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.